Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day, or as good as you possibly can with this quarantine, isolation, self-imprisonment, whatever you would like to call it, is going on in your world currently. As promised, all videos until further notice are made here at and around the house strictly, nowhere else. We don't go out to see what's going on. We don't go window shopping where people are trying to help us out and work. We stay at our house, we check out our grounds, and we spend the rest of the time inside, right? That's what we're doing. That's what we got to do. We're almost there. We're getting close. Ooh, told you, living here in the country, people love their trucks. Dodge Ram, very nice. Today, I thought I'd get my camera out, go outside, and find the one thing that we have an abundance of right now, and that would be sky. Oh yes, today's photo quest is going to be about the sky. Quite the amazing thing, right? You got sunrise, you got sunset, you got everything in between, the middle of the day. You got days like today where it's real cloudy and crappy. You got days like the other day when I was out with my camera. Got me some beautiful pictures that I'll show you in a little bit. But, again, we can do this right from around the house. We don't have to leave our property, and it can be such an interesting project. I mean, the sky is an amazing thing. You got clouds, you got birds, you got bugs, you got planes. Oh my God, there's a lot going on up there. So, grab your camera, think about what you'd like to tell me sky-wise, and let's walk around the property, see what we can find, see what pictures we can snap. The sky. Such an amazing subject, right? See, like on a day like today, so super cloudy, but yet gives such a vibrant feeling, such an effect, right? Gives you that dreary, creepy, we got too many hillbillies living in my neighborhood now vibe. See what I mean? But I mean, beyond that, the sky is quite the protagonist, isn't it? I see a lot of my subscribers have channels that have all kinds of conspiracy theories about the sky, or they have strictly photography based on clouds and sky. And I think the sky has become quite the unknown to us now. You look up, you can see all kinds of things. There's those puffy clouds where you see animals, and then there's those dark storm clouds where, you know, your heart starts racing a little bit, and you feel a little fear building up inside you. Then you have days that are just absolutely beautiful, where you have these puffy moving clouds that are just making a whole like puzzle, picturesque background. I really have become more enthralled with the sky now that I'm spending a lot more time in the house. You know, that quarantine forces you to stare outside a lot, and you start noticing the intricacies that the sky delivers. You see the beauty of it, the different patterns, like in these pictures like this. Or you see the amazing vibrant color like you would get at sunrise, like this one. It was done in Texas, by the way. It's just so interesting. I think depending on your mood, you see different things in the sky at different times, but just the sky as a backdrop can really make or break a photograph. When you have days like today where it's just one solid piece of cloud, every now and then you get something spectacular like a little bit of light peeping out like this. But other than that, there isn't much to go on. So, you know, we all hope for sunny days with puffy cotton clouds, right? Maybe we'll find some. Let's see what's happened in the last couple of days. So I've been working on this project over the past few days just so I can get different atmospheres going on. And as you can see in these photos, I was very lucky. I had some really nice days where we had the puffy clouds with a lot of blue skies in between them. And compared to these photos, you can see what a difference the atmosphere, the mood, everything about it. Just the entire vibe you get is completely set off by the backdrop of the sky. So, you know, unfortunately, you may have some awesome photos you've taken, but they seem kind of plain for some reason. More than likely, it's the sky. And it's one of the things that you rarely notice because you're always looking for composition and leading lines and light balance, but we tend to forget the one thing we can't control, the sky, which is our natural lighting source. So like on a day like today, I love the lighting. I love this moody, overcast type lighting, but the sky itself, as you can see in the background, it's nothing to write home about. It's gray, it's generic, it's boring. It could take a really wonderful shot and turn it into a less than average, below mediocre type shot. Nothing you can do about it. Well, that's not true. I have a collection of cloud shots, like most photographers have a collection of cloud shots. And if you really, really need to have a vibrant, exciting looking background, like say you're working for a client and you know they send you to a location and you're doing a product shot or you're doing a shot with their models and it's just like today, but you're here, you're there today. There's no tomorrow, maybe. You know, many instances you're there for 24 hours or 48 hours. If you get 2 or 3 days of this, you're going to have to produce something for them and hand them some kind of product if you want to get paid. So what many photographers will do is take the shots and then take it into Photoshop or Lightroom and actually change the sky. If you are a big follower of Instagram, actually over the summer there was a huge scandal with a very popular Instagram model. She photoshops the same sky in the background of every picture she does. And, you know, somebody called shenanigans, somebody caught her. And it was actually a client that caught her because what happened was, unfortunately, one of her own followers pointed out the fact that her last 4 pictures from 3 different countries had the exact same background. And they had to go far enough to clip all 3 shots, put them side by side, and show the client how she was doctoring the photos. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you're doing a product shot, you got to get a delivery, you got to get paid. No one said it can't be, you know, touched up in Lightroom. That's what they want. All the shots get touched up in Lightroom or Photoshop. But, you know, personally, I don't do that. You really can't call that a photo. That's more of a creation. But again, client wants a perfect picture, you can hand it to them. They didn't specify a natural shot. Natural shots are very hard to get on schedule. Now, if their checkbook says natural shot because you could stay there a month to get it, you know, I'm all game for that. But the Sky, as you can see, becomes a factor that can really control whether or not you can deliver a scheduled product, and B, a beautiful hero type shot, on any given day at any given time. So I think our new assignment will be learning to study the sky. And if you want, I can be reached on Instagram, KyliePL9. Hashtag it, hashtag KyliePL9. And this way I can check out your shots. But for now, let's see what else I can get. Let's walk around, maybe get a few more of these midday, horrible coverage, rainy type deals that actually look good. Well then, there'll be no break today. It's either pick 'em up trucks, people doing their lawn, leaf blowers, riding mowers, you name it. Living in the suburbs, man. A lot of noise on the weekends. It's like I tell people, owning a house isn't always what it's cracked up to be. You got a lot of damn work and a lot of inconveniences. But on times like this, it's wonderful with all the space to yourself and, property to roam on. But what'd you think? The sky? I have another course we'll be taking in the sky later on. I came up with it a week ago. I think it's an awesome idea. Can't institute it right now with everybody in lockdown. Would be kind of foolish, but it's going to be really cool. Again, we'll bring in the sky back at a certain point. But what'd you think today? Do you find the sky super interesting? Have you been spending hours staring at it like I have lately because it's actually there and there's nothing else much to do? Let me know in those comments down below. Don't think I've forgotten about you. Remember, to me, that's always the most important part, those comments. I love them, I read them. That's why I always show love and thumbs up and try to answer as many as I can, because it's you guys that make the channel really happen. It's what makes the channel vibrant and alive. But share your thoughts with me. I know a lot of you have many thoughts on the conspiracy of skies and clouds and what's going on up there. I'd love to know. Hope you enjoyed my photos. I'll be looking for some of yours on Instagram. Remember again, hashtag KyliePL9. Show me some love. Come join my Instagram channel so I can join yours back. KyliePL9 on Instagram. But y'all know how we do it around here. Comment, like, subscribe. Love ya. See y'all in the next one. I do love the sky, sunset, sunrise. I'm always out here, damn it.